asked y'all which of these little residents you'd like to see me sculpt next, and the votes are in. Reminder of who there was to vote for: we had a polar bear, a snowman, holly, a reindeer, a little tree creature, and little guy gingerbread man. Putting up the votes was a little difficult because most people voted for more than one, so I just picked the one that y'all said first, but there were over 300 votes. The polar bear had 88, the snowman 23, holly 31, Christmas tree 68, and little guy 15, but the winner was the reindeer with 110 votes, so let's get sculpting. First things first, I released myself from hand gel and did some stretches before grabbing my clay to start working. In case you didn't know, I injured myself, and so I'm only allowed to sculpt one thing for an entire week, so that way my hand can rest. Started by making 2 halves of a sphere, getting some clay balls inside, slipping and scoring it back together, and smoothing it out. This is going to be the head of our reindeer, obviously. I have to say I'm so glad y'all picked the reindeer because I love working with this terracotta clay and I don't get to do it often. But after I had the head done, I went ahead and did the body and the arms, got those sculpted, and then I wanted to work on a fur texture. So I'd done fuzzy little moth antenna before, but never straight up fur. So the first time I did it, he kind of just looked like a tree, so I had to smooth the whole body back out and then try again, which I think the second time around I ended up with something that looks much more furry and will even more so once it's kilned. So I went ahead and also added that texture to the head and gave him his little eyes. At this point my hand told me that it had had enough, so I put him in a plastic bag and tomorrow we will do details.